I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I coach people and organizations to play huge, actually big, but I'll simply say that I'd like to help people be more effective. That could be in their work, in their lives, in a whole host of different ways. And this video continues an idea that I have for a series on networking mistakes that people have. And it's the notion of not meeting enough people. A quick story, and I'll just do it from the standpoint of all the stories that you hear in sales, because networking is a sales process. Now, one of the classic stories is about the number of salespeople who give up too soon. There are people who give up at the 50-yard line. There are people who give up at the 20-yard line, the 10, the 5, the 1-yard line, the 1-inch line, and they never push through to get to the other side, to score the big points. They just give up prematurely. Not meeting enough people kind of falls into that category. They kind of go to a networking event or they start reaching out to folks, and you may talk to one or two people and you don't get results and you give up. Now that goes back to the notion I did in the previous video about impatience, that in your lack of perseverance, you give up way too soon because you're not masterful at this. You're practicing with different people. Maybe you've gone to the wrong place or spoken to the wrong people. But for job hunters, the statistics are that 2/3 of positions are filled, actually more than 2/3 of positions are filled as a result of networking. For businesses, particularly solopreneurs and small businesses, one of the best ways to build your business is through your network of relationships and putting yourself in the position where you're meeting not just people that you know, but people who you know who know other people outside of your original comfort zone. So the idea is always reaching out and to practice reaching out. And not every place that you go to is going to be a successful meeting. That should be considered a given. But by reaching out to others and doing the work and creating the relationships, and I'm not talking about being best friends, but periodically reaching out and reconnecting, what you find is that your network starts to grow and more opportunities come to you, and they come to you more easily. Now, again, back to the patience idea. If you think this is going to happen in a day, a week, or a month, you're wrong. And you're giving up, in the job search case, 2/3 plus of the potential opportunities that could exist for you because of your impatience. But the idea is put yourself in the position where people get to know you, respect you, like you, and trust you. And I think that we've all heard the word know, like, and trust, but I think respect is a big part of that because, hey, we may know someone, we may like them, we may trust them, but we're not going to refer them unless we respect them. So I want to encourage you, put yourself out there more frequently. Keep talking to more folks. I don't care if you're a small business owner, a big business owner, because Lord knows there are extremely successful major salespeople who do it purely by the network. So there's something there, right? So get yourself out and about. Keep talking to people. You will find this will help you. And don't just stop because one or two didn't work out for you. It's got to be part of your regular repertoire. Hope you found this helpful. And again, I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm the head coach for JobSearchCoachingHQ.com and NoBSCoachingAdvice.com. And I'll simply say, if you're an executive job hunter, if you're an executive, if you're interested in coaching, reach out to me. My email address is jeffaltman@thebiggamehunter.us. In the subject line, put the word coaching. We'll set up a time to speak, and I look forward to helping you. Have a great day. Take care.